Welcome back to your Step Up Math class. Equivalent fractions. Fractions representing the same value or same part of an object is called equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions kan ti te chu helaya han example hi entaila a figure ron pe ka hianin a ma se zo ka hianin 1/2 in zia ka 1/2 chu half ti na ni a half zonga hi a in color a chan a le lama mi hi en le ta ila hemi ve thunga chuanin 2 parts a in thren lova 6 parts a in thren ani ma se 6 parts a in thren hianin 3 parts hi an chei ve thunga ni yellow in an chei ve thunga chuan kan en wang khanin a whole avai khanin a in tia ta wang khanin le lampanga hianin a half cha hi yellow in chei ma se le lampanga mi nen hianin a size in an cha wang khan heng hi equivalent fractions kan ti chu ni ta a hlut na in ang ani na in ang kha equivalent chu ni. To making equivalent fractions, how do we make equivalent fractions? First, we will multiply the numerator and denominator of the given fraction by the same number. Denominator le numerator hi number in anga kan multiply hianin equivalent fraction na ron omani. For example, we have 3/4. We're going to multiply 3 and 4, which is the numerator and the denominator, by the same number, that is 2. 3 into 2 le 4 into 2 kan neya denominator le numerator hi a in angin number in angin kan multiply hian equivalent fraction na ron swak dona. 3 into 2 is equal to 6 and 4 into 2 is equal to 8. To make another equivalent fraction of the given fraction, that is 3/4, let's multiply the number by 5. 3 into 5 upon 4 into 5, which is equal to 3 into 5 is equal to 15, and 4 into 5 is equal to 20. Also 15/20 is the equivalent fraction of 3/4. Ahma khanin 3/4 kha 2 in kan multiply equivalent fraction pakataron swaka a fraction ngai bok 3/4 kha 5 in multiply ve leila 3 into 5 is equal to 15 and 4 into 5 is equal to 20. Equivalent fraction dang aron swak ve le ni. Reducing fractions to its lowest term. A fraction is said to be in its lowest term or in the simplest form of if its numerator and denominator have no common factor except 1, or if their highest common factor HCF is 1. Reducing fractions kan ti chuanin kan chok te don ti na ni chote theilo kan ti chuanin factors numerator le denominator khanin factors a khanin a divide thei tu atan khanin 1 che an nei khanin kha a lowest term in aron om tinani. Lowest term ti ponan soya, simplest form ti ponan soya ni. So let's see the example. We have 35/42. We will write the factors of both the numerator and the denominator. We'll write the factors of the numerator. Factors of 35 are 1, 5, 7, 35. And then factors of 42 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, and 42. So we have the common factors as 1 and 7. And in 1 and 7, the highest common factor is 7. So we will divide both the numerator and denominator by 7. 35 divided by 7 upon 42 divided by 7. 35 divided by 7 is equal to 5, and 42 divided by 7 is equal to 6. So we have the fraction 5/6. So we can say that 5/6 is in its lowest term. Draw 2 lines for your name and for today's date. Today is 6th January. Exercise 6.3. Question number 1. Write 2 equivalent fractions for each of the following. Question number A, 3 by 8. We should keep in mind that to make equivalent fractions, we need to multiply both the numerator and denominator by the same number. Equivalent fraction kan siam don chuanin numerator le denominator hi number in angin kan multiply angai ti kha kan shereng tur ni. The given fraction is 3 by 8. So let's multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. 3 into 2 upon 8 into 2. 3 into 2 is equal to 6 and 8 into 2 is equal to 16. Put comma and then multiply the fraction by 3. 3 into 3 is equal to 9 and 8 into 3 is equal to 24. So we have two equivalent fractions of 3 by 8, 6 by 16 and 9 by 24. Right answer 6 by 16, 9 by 24. Your assignment for question number 1 will be A, C, E. Question number 2. Fill in the boxes in each of the following with correct number. Question number A, 5 by 7 is equal to 30 by dash. Here we're going to make the equivalent fraction. So we have given fraction 5 by 7 and on the right hand side we have 30. First we will divide 30 by 5. We get the answer 6. So 5 into 6 is equal to 30. To make an equivalent fractions, we need to multiply both the numbers by same number, numerator and denominator by same number. 30 hi lelam panga aron pek chunani wangin a left hand side ta khan enge ti kan enanga 5 ani 5 khanin 30 hi kan divide anga 6 alo chhuak anga je chuanin 5 into 6 kha 30 alo ni ta numerator le denominator hi number in angin kan multiply ang kan ti awang khanin 5 into 6 kan ti to chuwangin denominator 7 into 6 kan ti vele ang. So we will get the answer 30 by 42. Achanchu 7 into 6 is equal to 42. Your assignment from question number 2 will be A and B. Question number 3. Reduce the following fractions to their lowest terms. Question number A, 21 by 35. To reduce the fractions to their lowest terms, we should keep in mind that we need to find the HCF of the numbers first. HCF kan zon masakangay ti kha kan shereng turani. HCF of 21 le HCF of 35 kha kan zong masaang kan ziak masaang. Draw answer dash and write factors of 21. Factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7 and 21. Factors of 35 are 1, 5, 7 and 35. So the highest common factor HCF of 21 and 35 is equal to 7. So divide the given fractions by 7. 21 divided by 7 upon 35 divided by 7. 21 divided by 7 is equal to 3 and 35 divided by 7 is equal to 5. Therefore, the lowest term of 21 by 35 is 3 by 5. Your assignment from question number 3 will be A, B, C. Conversion of fractions. First, we will learn how to convert unlike fractions to like fractions. Example 1. Convert 4 by 5 and 2 by 3 into like fractions. We already know what is a like fraction and unlike fractions. In the first step, we will find the LCM of the denominators. Here, the denominators are 5 and 3. So the LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. In the second step, we will find the equivalent fraction of the given fraction with the denominator as the LCM. LCM kan zong masa anga, chanin LCM kan zon nuwa kanin a denominator tan khanin kha kan LCM kha kan hmang dawn ani chuan hemia chuanin 5 le 3 a chuanin LCM kha 15 alo ni a chuan equivalent fraction kan zongang. First we will find the equivalent fraction of 4 by 5. We have 15 in the denominator and we will divide 15 by 5. When we divide 15 by 5 we get 3. So that means 5 into 3 is equal to 15. If we multiply the denominator 5 by 3, we will multiply the numerator 4 by 3. So we get the answer 4 into 3 is equal to 12. And we get the equivalent fraction 12 by 15. 4 by 5. Tan hianin equivalent fraction kan zong ma sapot anga denominator a 15 kan nei ti kan sheto sa a. Ti chuan chu denominator 5 kan divide ang 5 a 15 kan divide chuan 3 alo chhuaka a omzia chu 5 into 3 kha 15 ti na ni. Denominator 5 hi 3 a kan multiply si chuanin numerator 4 po hi 3 a kan multiply ngai vele don ni. So van chuan 4 into 3 to 12 ania, 5 into 3 to 15 ania. Chuan equivalent fraction 12 by 15 kha kan lo hmuta ni. Chuanin adota khanin 2 by 3 equivalent fraction kha kan zong vele nga. Same thing, we have denominator 15. Divide 15 by 3. When we divide 15 by 3, we get 5. So that means 3 into 5 is equal to 15. As we multiply 3 by 5, we will multiply 2 by 5. So 2 into 5 is equal to 10 and 3 into 5 is equal to 15. So we get the equivalent fraction of 2 by 3, that is 10 by 15. So we can write the answer 12 by 15 and 10 by 15 are the required like fractions. Converting improper fraction to mixed fraction. We know that what is an improper fraction and mixed fraction. Improper fraction at chuanin numerator is greater than denominator kan teaching kha chuan mixed fraction a kan convert vele nga. In the example, we have 35 by 8. We're going to divide the numerator by denominator. That is 35 divided by 8. When we divide 35 by 8, we get 4 as the quotient. And the dividend is 35 and the divisor is 8. And we have remainder 3. So we will write the answer like this. We will write the whole number first, which is the quotient. We will write 4 and write the remainder in the part of the numerator, and the divisor 8 will be the denominator. Numerator hi denominator in kan divide anga chuanin 35 hi 8 kan divide chuanin quotient a 4 kan hmu a chuan remainder a 3 kan hmu ni. Chuan kan zia dan tura chuan quotient kan ziak hmasa beranga chuanin adota remainder kha a numerator omna lai tura kan da anga divisor 8 kha denominator ani sa awangin denominator kha angaya 8 kha denominator a tho kan ziak don ani. Converting mixed fraction to improper fraction. Ma kan ti letning chia khanin we're going to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. To convert mixed fraction to an improper fraction, we will multiply the denominator by the whole number and add the numerator. The value will become the numerator of the new fraction, and the denominator of the new fraction remains the same. Here we have an example. Convert 3 by 5 into an improper fraction. 3 by 5 is equal to, we will multiply the denominator by the whole number, 4 into 5 within bracket, and then add 3 plus 3 by 5, which is equal to 4 into 5 is equal to 20 plus 3 by 5, which is equal to 23 by 5. So we convert mixed fraction 43 by 5 into improper fraction 23 by 5. Improper fraction 23 by 5 kan lo muthei ani. Turn to new page as it is a new exercise. Exercise thar kan ti dona wangin 6.3 a khanin kan zom lawanga phek thara kan zia kang. Question number 1, convert the following into like fractions. Question number A, we have 2 by 7 and 3 by 5. To convert the following into like fractions, we should keep in mind that we should first find the LCM of the fractions. LCM of 7 and 5 is 35. So we will find the equivalent fraction of 2 by 7 first. We have 35 in the denominator and divide 35 by 7, which is in the denominator of the given fraction. Given fraction a khanin 2 by 7 kan neya. Chuanin ale lampanga LCM kan zon hnuwa khanin denominator a khanin 35 kan nei ti kha kan chiang to sa a. Chuanin 35 is 7 in kan divide chuanin 5 alo chhuaka, so that means 7 into 5 is 35. So if we multiply the denominator by 5, we will also multiply the numerator by 5, so we will get 10 by 35. Let's find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Divide 35 by 5 and we get 7, so that means 5 into 7 is equal to 35, and multiply numerator by 7. 3 into 7 is equal to 21, and 5 into 7 is equal to 35. So we get the equivalent fractions of both 2 by 7 and 3 by 5. So we will write the answer. 10 by 35 and 21 by 35 are the required like fractions. Your assignment from question number 1 will be A, B, and C. Question number 2. Convert the following improper fractions into mixed fractions. Question number A, we have 7 by 4. To convert into mixed fractions, we need to divide the numerator by the denominator, and we will have a whole number part and a fraction part. When we divide the numerator by the denominator, 7 by 4, we get 4 into 1 is 4. 7 minus 4 is 3, and we get the remainder 3. And when we are going to write in a mixed fraction, we will first write the quotient, and then in the numerator part we will write the remainder, and in the denominator we will write the dividend. So we will write 1 3 by 4. Numerator hi denominator kan divide ta nga ya, so in 7 hi 4 in kan divide ta 4 into 1 is 4 niya, 7 minus 4 to 3 niya. So in quotient ta 1 kan mu a, remainder a 3 kan mu bokani. So mixed fraction na kan siya don, chuanin quotient kan siya photang 1 kan siya photang ha, chuanin fraction part ta kha numerator a, remainder kan siya ka nga denominator a, chuan denominator ngai kan siya kang. Answer: the required fraction is 1 3 by 4. Your assignment from question number 2 will be A, C, and D. Question number 3. Convert the following mixed fractions into improper fractions. Question number B, 7 5 by 8. To convert mixed fractions into improper fractions, we know that we need to multiply the denominator by the whole number and add the numerator. Multiply the denominator 8 and whole number 7. 8 into 7. Put it within a bracket plus 5. 8 into 7 is 56 plus 5 upon 8 is equal to 56 plus 5 is equal to 61 by 8. Write the answer. The required fraction is 61 by 8. Your assignment from question number 3 will be B, C, and D. You can submit your assignment till tomorrow before 8 p.m. Thank you.